And my friends from Bangladesh, thank you for joining me today. We've been here again with a song that was on the list for weeks, and finally I got the translation for the song right here and the explanation. The translation itself is very short because there are not so many lyrics in the whole thing, but the explanation was pretty interesting. It captures a contrast between laziness and the will to achieve something greater, and it showcases how our experiences, our past, has impact on our future, what we actually do, and basically we see as well that the person who wrote the lyrics in the end of the song is not comfortable with what this person achieved, and or achieved is the one thing, or with the situation with it's a little bit vague, it's a little bit open right here. We have the lyrics right here, and I would say Karnival. Karnival, I didn't say it actually. Karnival Sheishob Dinraatri. That's the song we're going for. And you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Doch ich gebe mich nach außen ohne Hass, beschwerte Laune ein. Schemel werd ich kaufen, mit dem Säbel werd ich streicheln. Und wenn Fehler sich häufen, werd ich die Fehler begleichen. Ich raste, lebe und träume, ich nehme, gebe und teile. Doch nicht mit jedem erweitern.
Okay, without further ado, I think we can focus a little bit on the music right here because we don't have that much lyrics, but let's see. It's rock music. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's very melodic. It's a rock song, but it has very, like, it's not a party track. It's rather a song that should make you think. It's sounds a little bit emotional and sad. And I think what we can see right here in the video, it's not very much visible, but there's one person standing alone in the darkness, what basically showcases in a way, yeah, something like, imagine yourself being alone at home or out there in the darkness, and you are alone with your thoughts and can recapitulate a lot of what happened in your life, because you usually don't have the calm environment to think very much about your life itself, right? I think this is what we got shown right here. Wow. Really want to appreciate the singer right here in the song. He's singing so emotional, and with such a powerful and emotional voice. I really enjoy it, and the band itself doing a very good job at doing simple things. So the simple stuff, like just a couple of tones that capture the emotions perfectly. We have this little rhythm. It sounds like someone is having sticks and doing on the um, outside of a snare or a tom, uh, and doing the click sound with it. Very simple stuff, but I like it. So I would say we take the first look at the lyrics right here. Lazy consciousness, looking at the opposite, running in silence, reminds me of that time. That time. Now, we were talking about the laziness and the consciousness. There's a contrast between this, because if you're conscious, you want to achieve something, and the laziness is dragging you back, but you're fighting with yourself in a way. Running in silence and reminds me of that time. That time. Now, the protagonist is thinking about their experiences and their past, and in a silent moment, right? We see this in the video, in a dark place, loneliness. The person is thinking about this. Bring tears is repeated 3 times right here, and it kind of, I have the feeling these lyrics show us that yeah, there's so much in us humans. The humans are so complex, the whole mind is so complex. There are memories inside of us that vanish for years, and then they come in. There will come a moment where these memories come back, that can actually bring you to tears, like it's described right here. Okay, second verse is running in silence. We had this already. Moist eyes with a bowed face reminds me of that embrace. A wave of longing cries. Yeah, it's very, very dramatic and emotional. The moist eyes, mention again the tears, reminds me of that embrace. Maybe even like have lost something in the past, might be the case right here. Yeah, and the future, what holds the future, right? We have to create the future ourselves. Nobody's doing it for us. Voice. Oh boy. I feel we have a contrast right here between the hook that is with the vocalist's angelic voice. He's so emotional. He got such high tones. It almost sounds like an angel is singing. And then after that, we have a hard rock part where it's really busting through. And yeah, we have the contrast in the lyrics itself. So interesting that we have it in the music as well. Oh, we see the person running right there. Oh, beautiful. I like how the energy went down in this part, because it was very, it was a little bit stressful to listen, because you let yourself, you allow the music to come at you with all the pain inside of it, and then we need a sharp relief musically right here, and that is what they did really nice right here. That's the wrong document. This one. The song ends. I don't know if we're already that far, but we got a repeated sentence right here that said, everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. Like, it sounds like the lyricist is at a point where he's desperate, or she, of course, I think it's a man, but the lyricist is desperate, and he's not okay with how the situation is right here. And then get repeated, why so far at this wrong time, why wrong time, wrong season. Now, I would say we can read in the explanations a little bit in the end and finish the song real quick. Oh, the concert right there. Want to mention real quick how beautifully these two guitars harmonize. They play in different rhythm and different melodies, but harmonizing perfectly with both. Just was trying to figure out what the second guitar was doing. There was a little bit in the background, but it assists really nice. The whole music is so emotional, man. Just the side of the lyrics, it sounds so full of feelings. So many feelings in this music. That's impeccable. Now, I think I can really quick read the summary of the lyrics. Laziness is inclined towards the opposite of consciousness. That's what I said in the beginning. Remembering that time when I walked away silently, when I rising up and crying, walking away silently with new wet eyes. Remembrance of that embrace and crying like a sudden shower. Everything is wrong. And the explanation right here says this everything is wrong is suggesting a possible regret for missed opportunities or a sense of dissatisfaction with how things have turned out. So either I haven't been doing enough to reach my goals, or the situation right now is not what I wanted, right? Everything is wrong. Starting to cry is an expression that captures the emotional intensity of the memories that flood the mind. So in that very moment where you're alone in the darkness and you recapitulate everything that happens and you notice what is going on and you just cry and you don't even really know why, what the point is. But I think while memories of meaningful connections linger, I think in the same manner, that is says right here, the song should encourage the listener to keep moving forward despite these struggles. So the message itself is positive, right? So maybe people know this situation where everything seems to collapse in front of their eyes because they think, what is my life? But then again, we have to keep going. There's no other way. We have to keep going. Okay. Pretty interesting. We had Karnival, I think, one time so far in the channel. I saw this logo right here. I remembered that one. I think I even reacted on Brom. That is right on the corner here. Yeah. If you want to check out some of my own music, you can do this right here on screen. Thank you very much if you do so. I appreciate that a lot. And right above you can find my latest reaction on the very same band Karnival. I think that time I reacted without the lyrics. That's when you told me, please look for translations, because you said this band and especially is about the lyrics, and a lot of other Bangla music is about the lyrics. So that's what we're doing on this channel. I'm out.